Some people born to be doctors, lawyers, ball players. I'm here to move weight. It's what I do. It's who I am.
Hello, and welcome back to People's Eyes, the place where you get no BS, no nonsense reviews and breakdowns by the people and for the people. Today we're going to be breaking down episode 3 of Raising Kanan season 3, titled Open for Business. This episode moves fast and is packed with information, so get ready and let's go. This episode starts with Ronnie, Unique's recently freed brother, showing us just how crazy he actually is. And after being violated by a security guard previously, Ronnie confronts him and beats him before stealing his money.
I know you. Don't matter. I know you.
Over to Stefano and the Italians, and the FBI are making it known that they are present.
Don't tell me. My fucking goldfish stuck up another 7-Eleven. These cocksuckers just won't stay out of trouble.
What do you know about Salvacelli getting hit, Stefano?
Only that it was a terrible tragedy and an unspeakable loss for those of us who knew and loved him.
By making arrests and taking him into questioning about the murder of
You
Sal.
should be aware that we're putting down stakes in Queens, Stefano. Seems like there's a lot going on in your neck of the woods these days. And we know everything that happens out there comes back to you. Camacho, the dope, all the dead Baselli guys and the projects. We're gonna find out what exactly went down with Sal and who
With
hit him.
Kanan, and he's still determined to start his own hustle and make his own money. After securing the riders for the distribution side of things,
We ain't even touched Manhattan yet, man. That's where the white money's at. You good? Word. Hi.
he goes to see Simrad to sort out the supply.
I have messengers all over the city. I'm gonna send the closest one to that customer. That's it. Door to fucking door.
I already got door to door. Except mine's easier. They come to my door. I don't go nowhere, and I make all the money.
This delivery shit is a premium service, though, Simrad. And that means premium pricing. So even with me taking the cuts, you'll be making more bang with way less risk. Ain't gonna be no...
After securing the supply, he returns to update Famous and they get into a heated back and forth, ending with Kanan showing exactly how much he doesn't want Raq.
Left my mother in the crib and took money from her? I don't take nothing from her no more. Especially not her fucking money. You let Rock in this crib again, I'm fucking you up, nigga. You hear me? We fucking with Simrad on this, and we not talking about it again.
With all the pieces together, Kanan and Famous get their business started and the money starts coming in.
Thing about these fish is that they always gotta be moving. Can't stop for nobody or nothing.
Over to Unique, and with him now stepping back out and trying to get his hustle back up and running, he goes to see the new suppliers that Stefano set him up with.
My people in Southeast Asia put the heroin on boats. It gets unloaded in Canada. Then the Italians truck it down to New York. From there, it gets dispersed to local distributors. Up until now, we've kept it close. Only work with people we know. But the fishmonger vouched for you. And that counts for something.
There are a few new terms thrown in, but Unique agrees and goes to set up shop out of the Chinese restaurant.
No problem. No problem.
All right. So let's talk about adding some shit to the menu then.
With the ever-looming presence of the FBI task force in the precinct, Howard is feeling nervous. While fishing for a time frame of how long they will be here, he learns that Detective Foyle, Detective Burke's partner, has taken up the witch hunt against him.
I'm buried over here.
Whoa.
thought IAD was easing off of Burke.
They're trying. Last thing the department needs is more bad PR. But Detective Foyle won't stop pressing the issue. She's making a lot of noise.
Foyle.
Burke's special friend from the 5-8, you know her? That she's on a mission to exonerate Burke, and she's keeping this thing on IAD's front burners until she does.
He goes to have a talk with her to try and get her to stop and leave Burke to rest peacefully.
And that's why I don't want anyone's final memories of Shannon Burke to be a fucking IAD investigation. They gotta shut that shit down so she can rest in peace. It's the least we can do for her. Like I said, I just wanted to check on you. If you ever want to talk, I'm here.
With Lou still drowning in sorrows and pain in alcohol, he ends up in a bar owned by one of his dad's old friends.
What can I get you?
Where'd you get this record?
The record store?
It's my father, Mahone. Elijah Thomas.
E-Train was your father?
What you know about Elijah E-Train Thomas, white lady?
I tended bar at a jazz club uptown 30 years ago. I knew all the musicians that came through. Your dad was one of those musicians. Shirley Beaumont.
Lou Thomas.
He ends up getting into a fight with the disrespectful customer.
That my fuckity fucking face.
Is then arrested. While in the cell sleeping off his hangover, he misses Jukebox's audition.
Fuck no. It's about you and you alone.
Yeah, but it's the track I'm singing to.
You don't need no track when you got that voice.
Doesn't end up delivering the track that they worked so hard.
Let's go from the top again.
This episode ends with Raq making a play to buy her local hairdresser as a way to wash all the cash that she has.
The client is motivated to sell, but only at the right price. As you can see, it's a great property in a great location.
Any offer I make is gonna be straight cash, and it ain't gonna be negotiable. One number. We've got a deal or we don't.
We find out that Raq is on the FBI's wanted list and she is being watched alongside the Italians.
She doesn't look like a criminal mastermind to me. But I wouldn't mind fucking her just to make sure.
And there we have it. What an episode. I can't wait for the next episode. Will Marvin carry on building the relationship he has with Duke?
I don't know.
If they don't pick you, then I might have to do some gangster shit.
Shut up.
And stay out of unnecessary trouble? Will Jukebox get the part and get out through music, or is this just another defeat for her? Now that Kanan and Famous are making money, will they be able to keep this up, or will Ronnie become a problem for both Famous and Kanan? Now that the FBI are after everyone,
How many years ago, Gil? Shit, I think like about 10. Hold on. 15. Violation. Probation.
how will all of our players escape the law? We're gonna have to wait and find out on the next episode. That's it for our breakdown of this episode of the 3rd season of Power Book 3 Raising Kanan, titled Open for Business. Make sure to tune in for our next breakdown. Thank you for watching, leave a like, and until next time, this is the People's Eye.